right, Chuck, you got this, man. Come on.
Go!
Alright, I'm going to narrate over this a little bit because I didn't go super fast, and that's the first thing I wanted to mention is I was actually jumping to those last 2 pegs in practice and decided not to do it here in the competition because I was bonking my legs off of that metal pole, and
good reach.
you know, wanted to go a little more conservative, and I was basically trying to take my time here. I really like to try to fly through the obstacles fast, but when I do that in a string of them, I get tired, and so I didn't want to gas out on the course. So yeah, I was taking my time, and here I was trying to decide whether to go sideways or forward, because a lot of people started going forward, and you know, this obstacle is generally sideways, and I almost lost my balance there trying to decide. The other thing I was trying to decide was whether to leap up, get that thing swinging and leap up in order to basically do a cliché without a lead-in swing. But again, that was, I didn't want to do that in competition. And thank you, Tony, for telling me that. That's Tony on the camera and kind of coaching me as I go through it. It is awesome to have somebody keep you mindful of things like, you know, take your time and breathe and that kind of stuff, because you do, I really do just want to race through as fast as I can, and like I said, when I do that, it
step on top of the pipe.
It totally
there you go, get your feet up, get your feet up.
Yeah, it totally messes me up. And this one here is a lot of core, and so I seem to fly through it. I seem to have
big deep breath, you got
pretty decent core.
Come on, man, come on. There you go.
Seeing what other people do, that lifting your legs up like that is seems to be hard for some people, but
all right, you're good.
I think that's a big core issue.
Nice.
And thank you for telling me when it was safe to drop.
Shake it out, you got it.
So this thing is a PVC pipe with a bunch of water in it that sloshes all over the place. And so it is.
You got this, man.
It doesn't look like that big of a deal, but it's just all over. It's all of a sudden it just suddenly got heavy on one side, and
you're good. You're good.
Like that knocked me over.
Come on, you can do it.
And yeah, I almost fell over
job,
on that
man.
too. I was starting to tip to the side. So again, I'm trying to go slow here. I don't want to burn out, and the chalk stations are a great way to look like you're just getting ready and you're not, you know, trying to rest between obstacles. But here's one where reach can be good.
You can do this.
You got it, you got it.
Nice. There you go. Keep it up. There you go.
This one is, the timing is important too, and when you jump.
Reach for it.
If you jump at the wrong time, it
there you go.
Messes you up. And then on this thing, I'm trying to move that before it stops wiggling, so that's just stopped there to let it stop wiggling.
Nice.
Because it really messes you up when it does that, when you're trying to
doing great.
when you're trying to move it. All of a sudden, all of your support goes out from underneath you.
Piece of cake, man. You can do this.
Yeah, anyway, I think this is going to be my last NNL competition. It's my only, and the reason is I don't like the format that they have.
Nice and easy,
where
you got it.
Basically when you fail an obstacle, you don't get to continue on the course. And yeah, I like the other format the UNAA uses, where you get points for each obstacle, and they also do by time, because the best athletes still win. The people who fly through the course don't miss anything, and in the best time still win. But everybody else who doesn't win, like people who are twice the age of everybody that the course is designed for, wink wink,
I knew that thing was going to kill me.
still get to, you know, attempt all the obstacles instead of paying this huge entry fee and then not even getting to play.
He's obviously still in his prime.
So yeah, it doesn't feel like a sport so much as a game show. So I'm gonna stick with the UNAA. And this is one of the obstacles that I didn't get to do because I failed on the spider wall. and I really wanted to do that one. But yeah, anyway, here's what my hands looked like afterwards. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in some more UNAA videos. Later.